Today's episode is brought to you by Gustafson and Sons Towing, located at 29 Davis Road in Milanville, Pennsylvania. Gustafson and Sons Towing can handle a variety of services that you may need. Aside from 24-hour towing, they also handle winch outs, long hauls, shed moving, small or medium storage container moving, lockouts, jump starts, emergency roadside fuel delivery, and roadside emergency tire repairs. Got a junk car that you want removed? He'll buy that too and get it off your property. Go ahead and check him out over on Facebook at Gustafson and Sons Towing, on TikTok at Gustafson Sons Towing, or give him a call at 570-280-5890. If your car needs a ride but your wallet doesn't, call Gustafson and Sons Towing, 570-280-5890.
Squared Circle Sessions, where legends come alive. Passion meets knowledge, the spirit will survive.
What's going on, everybody? Justin, how are you?
Hey, buddy.
Are you ready for
Did I
this?
ever tell you that story about the time?
I
What's
swear
up,
to
brother?
God. I swear to God. Welcome, everybody, to
See,
another...
Corey, it's not just you. I just keep poking.
His face. I love it. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the NDT Squared Circle Sessions. Tonight, we have a very special thing for you guys. We're actually going to be doing Wrestling Jeopardy. However, there's a special twist on it. A couple of the contestants were unable to attend. One was a medical emergency. So Justin is going to go head-to-head with our other guest, Robbie. Jared is kind of going to help me out with this tonight. He's going to be Alex Trebek, basically.
I'm going to
judge and make sure you guys are answering the questions the whole nine. So, for the first time ever, Justin's actually eligible to win a prize tonight. So I know he's happy about this.
Let's pray.
Because you don't know what the answers to the questions. You don't even know what the questions are. So we're good with that. So Jared, do you want to bring yourself and Robbie out here and we can go over the rules of engagement and all that good stuff?
Yep. Let me pull up.
That's instant. Okay. I'm gonna use the stop cam.
Why? So you can Google answers?
No.
So
while it's being answered, I'll be like this, and if I have the answer, I'll go like that. Or I'll do the opposite.
Just raise your hand. That's what it's going to do. If you guys have the answer, just raise your hand. I'll watch to see who answers first. You guys that are watching in chat, please do not answer the questions in chat. Robbie and Justin, I ask that you just take the chat off so you can't see in case someone does put an answer in there that comes in late. Jared, you can take care of the rest and let them know what we're doing.
All right. We got 9 categories. We got 5 questions in each category. So we are going to do... Robbie's going to go first as our guest.
I will take wrestling terminology for 100.
Terminology for 100. What does kayfabe mean in the context of professional wrestling?
What's your question, Robbie? You have to answer it.
What is staying in character?
You're the judge, Jared.
Hold on.
He's got to bring up the answer sheet.
No.
You can't break kayfabe.
He does,
Oh, yeah.
not me.
That is incorrect. Justin,
you, a chance to
you
answer.
have a chance to answer.
I was gonna say roughly the same thing. Now, are we answering it in question form?
Yeah.
Because we're not getting it in answer form. It's in question form.
Just answer the question. Don't be so technical.
I don't care if you say what is.
What is keeping the audience in state of illusion? Like disbelief, not knowing what's real and what's not.
I mean, I don't know. They're kind of similar, but I would say
I don't know where it's worded, so.
I would say no. What is the portrayal of events within the industry is real, including the scripted nature of matches and storylines?
That's staying in character.
I wanted the
Not
whole
breaking
thing.
character either.
Yeah.
Give them each a point. Screw it.
Back to Robbie.
I will take Royal Rumble for 100.
Royal Rumble for 100. Who was the first ever Royal Rumble winner?
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh man.
That's time.
I don't know.
Justin.
I have no clue. I'm blanking. I'll throw out the Ultimate Warrior, but that's not it.
Who is Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
I should have known that.
And I made a slip up. If you guys know the answer, it doesn't matter who calls the question out. Raise your hand. The first one to buzz in is the one that gets to answer it. So that's my fault. So
Yeah,
Robbie, go ahead.
Robbie
and pick
just
another
gets to choose.
I mean,
Let's-
there's two of us. We can keep doing it this way. It doesn't matter.
Well,
one. It's gonna take too long.
first
We're
one to
going-
answer.
First person
one
to ring in.
Raise their,
Yep.
raise their hand.
We're going to Justin's favorite, AEW for 100.
AEW for 100.
AEW.
In what year? In what year was AEW started?
Justin, go ahead.
2019. Yeah, you're gonna go with the answer.
Go ahead.
Before that, it doesn't fucking matter because AEW sucks.
Doesn't matter. AEW is terrible.
Wow.
The actual answer is 2019.
Sure knows a lot about it, though. You Mark.
Robbie, still you.
AEW for 200.
Please stop.
Who was the first AEW champion?
Justin.
Doesn't matter because AEW is terrible.
I don't think anyone gives a shit about that former WWE champion that went to AEW.
Oh, man.
All right, Justin. You're on the board. me
Do we just
give you
hear fucking AEW or?
Just keep going. You're bored.
Oh God!
You want to go somewhere, you're gonna get points on the board because I think you see where that's going.
Signature moves for 100.
Signature moves for 100. Which wrestler is known for the finishing move called the attitude adjustment?
Justin had his hand up.
Dun, 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 dun. John Cena.
That is correct. Who is John Cena?
So you gotta wait until the question is done being read before you raise your hand.
When did that rule come in?
Just now.
In since forever in Jeopardy, they like come on.
No, they've answered
They
it before.
cut them off. They just have buzzers.
And they read faster than Alex Trebek.
Especially now. I'm sorry.
Justin, your turn.
You're fucked.
Stay with signature moves for 2.
Signature. Oh, let me give you the points there. Signature moves for 200. What is the name of the Undertaker's signature move?
Robbie.
Tombstone.
That is correct.
I will take signature moves for 500.
Signature moves for 500. Which wrestler's signature move is the sharpshooter?
Justin.
Bret Hart.
That is correct.
400.
For 400 signature moves, who is famous for the finishing move called the sweet chin music?
Justin was
Can't
up.
raise your hand before the question.
You just said he could. Big one.
And then get it. Shawn Michaels.
Who is Shawn Michaels?
Finish it off.
Be finished, Red.
Signature moves for 300. Which wrestler uses 619 as their signature move?
Oh,
Robbie.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Dick.
All right, Robbie.
Famous wrestlers for 500.
Famous wrestlers for 500. Who was the first African American wrestler to win the WWE Championship? Robbie.
Bobby Lashley.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Incorrectamundo. Justin, you have a guess?
It wasn't Farouk. The Rock.
Incorrect.
Can I take a stab at this one?
I already know you know it.
Kofi Kingston. Right?
Who is
Yeah.
Kofi Kingston?
oh shit.
Nobody gets
about
the
him.
points. Back to Robbie.
Royal Rumble 200.
Royal Rumble for 200. How many times did China compete in the Royal Rumble?
Go ahead, Rob.
Robbie.
Twice.
That is correct.
Good job, dude. What's up, crack?
Royal Rumble for 300.
Royal Rumble for 300. In what year did The Undertaker win his first match in Royal Rumble?
He's on the Royal Rumble. Fuck.
Robbie.
1993.
Incorrect.
That might have been his first appearance, but when did he win the first one of his career?
'98.
Incorrect.
Wait
What
till you
is
see this.
2007?
Oh shit.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, because he debuted in like 1991. Damn.
Back to Robbie.
Famous wrestlers for 400.
Famous wrestlers for 400. Which wrestler is known for the finishing move called the RKO? Justin.
Randy Orton.
Who is Randy Orton? We got Justin in the lead with 1,600 points. Robbie is following behind with 700. 1 second. Justin.
Let's go championships for 300.
Championships for 300.
Good night, Tommy.
Night, Tommy. I'm trying to click the button to turn the question over.
Championships for 300. Who was the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion?
I'm disappointed in both of you.
trying to think of what year SmackDown came out.
Justin, go ahead. Give it a shot.
Trish Stratus?
Incorrect.
Go ahead, Robbie.
Lita.
It's gotta be
Incorrect.
more recent.
Who is Becky Lynch?
That's who I. Yeah,
This was the brand split, remember?
I'm thinking of back
that's
in
who
the
I
day.
thought. So was
Lee
I.
said Taylor Swift. Lee Stockman in chat. You were a rip.
Justin.
Championships for 200.
Championships for 200. Who holds the record for the most title reigns in WWE history? That would be Robbie.
Ric Flair.
This is a two-parter.
No, so when
Or
I
did
sent
you-
you this, I messed up. He is correct. It is Ric Flair.
Okay. Gotcha. Robbie gets that one. Robbie.
Let's do Royal Rumble for 4.
Royal Rumble for 400. Who holds the record for the most Royal Rumble wins?
Robbie.
Stone Cold.
Did I have the question wrong?
No.
Well,
Yeah, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin with 3 wins. He is
okay.
correct.
I just copied and pasted.
Royal Rumble for 5.
Royal Rumble for 500. Who holds the record for the most Royal Rumble eliminations combined?
So to clarify for you guys, it's not in one match. It's in all of the matches that they've been in.
Justin.
Lesnar?
Beep, beep, beep.
Incorrect.
I know he has a lot.
Rey Mysterio.
Beep, beep, beep. Who is Kane with 46?
Kane lived in those matches.
All right.
Screw you, Robbie.
Championships for 100.
Championships for 100. Who was the first ever WWE Universal Champion?
My hand wasn't on camera.
Finn Balor.
Who is Finn Balor? Justin?
Iconic matches for 100.
Iconic matches for 100. Who did Hulk Hogan face in the main event of WrestleMania 3? That was close. I'm going to say it was Robbie.
Oh, fuck.
No, I don't think that he's a wrestler.
I just got a brain fart. WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania 3 was King Kong Bundy.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
Slam. Andre the Giant.
oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
You were so confident when you threw that hand up and like,
I got them mixed up.
Justin?
Iconic matches for 2.
Iconic matches for 2. Which match type did The Undertaker and Mankind famously compete in the King of the Ring? Aaron, that was kind of a
Robbie,
close.
start raising your right hand because
Yeah, sorry.
they both kind of did at the same time. Justin, I saw your hand first, though.
Hell in a Cell.
What is Hell in a Cell?
So excited for the next one.
Justin?
Iconic for 3.
Iconic for 3. Who won the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 21?
Robbie.
Robbie.
Razor Ramon.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, I'm thinking of that fucking. Never mind.
Don't say it if you know it now.
Fuck, that's 20 years ago.
Well, this isn't a math quiz, though.
Edge.
Hopefully.
Who is Edge?
Good guess, bro.
Dustin's trashing me here.
Iconic for 4.
Iconic for 4. Which 2 wrestlers competed in the Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12?
That was Robbie.
Senor
Shawn Michaels, and Bret Hart.
That is correct.
It was a hell of a match, too.
Yeah, that was a good
Great.
match.
Robbie,
500 for iconic matches.
iconic matches for 500. Who did Ric Flair face in the retirement match at WrestleMania 24?
Justin.
Shawn Michaels.
It would be Shawn Michaels.
Justin, did you make these questions? There's a lot of Shawn Michaels answers.
That's because he's the best ever. Anyway.
This is rigged.
Actually, no, I didn't make any of these questions. Famous wrestlers for 100.
Famous wrestlers for 100. Who is known as the Nature Boy?
Oh, it was a tie.
That was very close.
Since Robbie's trailing, Robbie, go ahead.
Ric Flair.
Woo!
Or Buddy Rogers. You know?
Corey said Goldberg's the best ever, confirmed by Gunther.
It's a great segment.
Shit.
All right, Robbie.
Championships for 5.
Championships for 5. Who were the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions?
Oh, Robbie.
Hardy Boys.
There's no way either one of you are getting this answer, by the way. Robbie, that's wrong.
I was gonna
Remember,
say
the
New Day.
brand split. Raw Tag Team, SmackDown Tag Team.
Oh, so it's not from the beginning.
I'll give you another crack at it. You're still not getting it. I'll tell you right now.
The Miz and Morrison.
Put your phone down. I see you Googling.
Wow.
No.
I don't even know where my phone's over there.
I don't know.
You're going to see this and be like, what? Cracking cans. If you know this, tell us now. Tell me you didn't consult with Google. Yeah, I'm going to hold the show for this one. I want to see if he knows this.
Just don't put it on the screen.
Nope. Wrong. Show it.
All right. Who are Heath Slater and Rhino?
What?
Ooh.
Nobody gets those points. And we're back to, was it Robbie last one?
Yep.
Yep, Robbie.
AEW for 500.
AEW for 500.
Easy one.
Why doesn't anybody watch AEW?
Justin?
Because there's no storylines.
That's wrong.
What's wrong?
Because AEW is fucking garbage.
Because AEW fucking sucks.
Garbage.
He's close. We should give him the
Yeah.
points for that.
That's
You got the
garbage.
I can't wait till the one answer you guys read it because you're going to die.
Robbie.
AEW for 4.
This is it, I think.
No.
Oh, okay.
Who is the next up and coming AEW superstar?
Robbie.
Probably a washed up WWE star that nobody gives a shit about.
That'd be correct. Who cares? AEW is horrible.
Hold on. Ricochet.
That's probably right.
Shane McMahon.
Yes.
And we're
That's
back to
Shane
you, Robbie.
That is going to be the shockwave sent around the world, but his name's going to be Shane Brandon.
All right, Robbie, finish this category off.
AEW for 300.
Where was the first AEW pay-per-view event located?
Justin.
Doesn't matter because AEW fucking sucks.
No, that's not the answer.
Nobody cares because they're fucking garbage.
That was very close. Very close.
In a trash can.
Holy shit. Watch.
I believe it was next to Mount Trashmore, otherwise known as the landfill. We're gonna give that to Robbie.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm
Robbie's
racking them
catching
up
up.
now.
All right, Robbie.
Wrestling history for 100.
Wrestling history for 100. Who was the first wrestler to win the WWE Championship?
Justin.
Just
Buddy Rogers.
that is correct.
Fuck you, Justin.
Justin.
Oh, my. Championships for 4.
Championships for 400. Who is the first ever WWE Intercontinental Champion? Oh, it'd be Robbie.
Robbie.
Pat Patterson.
That is
Ooh.
correct.
Good job, dude.
Well, Robbie is trailing by 100.
I'll ask you why you know that answer later, not on air.
Hey,
Robbie.
come on! He created the Royal Rumble. He wanted to see 30 guys in the ring. Throw each other out. Sweaty. Terminology for 200.
Terminology for 200. What is the term for a scripted event in wrestling? Robbie?
Storyline.
Incorrect.
It's like, well, screw you.
Yeah, fine.
A work.
That is correct.
Wow, good guess.
Justin's now trailing by 100, and we're going to you, Justin.
Terminology for 3.
Terminology for 300. What does the term no sell mean in wrestling?
Robbie.
It means that they don't react to a move.
That would be correct. When a wrestler does not show that they are affected by an opponent's move.
Nice.
Terminology for 4.
Terminology for 400. What is a tweener? Oh, Jesus Christ. I hit the space bar too soon. Sorry, guys.
Just give them both the points for it, then they're still the same score that they were at.
There we
There
go.
we go.
500 for terminology.
What is a swerve? Robbie.
How do I put this? This is a swerve. When you think something's going to happen, but it's totally the opposite. Or
I'll give
or
that to
prank.
you.
Or prank, yeah.
When an unexpected twist in a storyline.
Like Liv and Dom at SummerSlam.
That was a good one. So was Damian. I would consider Damian Priest a swerve too at WrestleMania. That was totally unexpected.
I've noticed that you've all stayed away from women in wrestling. I just wanted to point that out.
Same thing.
That's
Yep.
funny.
Same thing. Wusses. Robbie, your
Women in
boy.
wrestling for 100.
Who is the longest reigning women's champion in WWE history? Robbie.
AJ Lee.
China.
Oh, guys, go back to your roots, man.
Who is
Medusa.
the fabulous Moolah?
No brand split there.
10,125
It's a panty split.
Going back to Robbie.
Heard she was a pimp. 200 women in wrestling.
Yep.
Who holds the second longest women's championship reign in WWE history? Robbie.
Trish Stratus.
No.
Oh, damn.
China.
No.
Fabulous
I just-
Moolah.
This one's recent too, guys.
Who is Bianca Belair with 420
shit.
days?
Yeah, but they move the titles around so much these days, I wouldn't even consider that a reign.
Back to you, Robbie.
Famous wrestlers, 300.
Famous wrestlers.
You see why we skipped the women, Corey?
Was
For
it set up from the
300.
beginning?
Just shows you guys know men better than women.
Who was the first wrestler to win the WWE Championship, the WCW Championship, and the TNA World Heavyweight Championship? Justin.
Hulk Hogan.
WWE, WCW, and TNA.
First one.
I don't know.
That would be Kurt Angle.
Which one didn't Hogan hold? TNA?
Kurt was.
He might have, but Kurt Angle was the first.
I don't think Hogan ever held the TNA championship. He was just in there as like a backstage thing.
You are awarded
was-
no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Back to
Thanks,
school.
Alex. Famous wrestlers for 200.
Famous wrestlers for 200. Which wrestler is famous for the catchphrase "Rest in peace"? Robbie.
Undertaker.
Now you're just plotting against me, boys.
I was sharking you this whole time. Wrestling
Justin.
history for 500.
Just
All
make
right.
up ground right here.
What was the main event of the first WrestleMania?
Robbie.
Hulk Hogan and Mr. T.
Versus
Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff.
nailed it.
that one I wouldn't have got.
Damn right, son.
Okay, Grandpa.
Wrestling history for 400. Take this home.
Which wrestler holds the record for the longest single reign as WWE champion?
Justin.
Justin.
Roman Reigns.
Is
Oh no.
correct.
Fuck my life.
Robbie.
Robbie.
Bruno Sammartino. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Bob Backlund.
You had it right the first time.
He
but
was
you had
right
to
the first
fuck it up.
Ah,
I went with like recency bias.
Could have
Holy
beat him
shit.
right there, Rob. Could have sold
I
it up.
know.
Robbie.
300. Yeah, wrestling history.
Who defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania 30, breaking his undefeated
Justin.
streak?
Justin.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Women for 5.
Which Bella twin is older? Oh, Robbie.
Nikki.
I should
Who
make
is
him say, well,
Nikki
how long?
Bella? Yeah.
Uh, 200 wrestling history.
In which year was the first WrestleMania held? Robbie.
19. Hold on. 83.
No.
41.
Not 1941, no.
No. I'm thinking of how old I was. Fuck.
84.
84.
Incorrect. That would be 1985.
Did they do 2 1 year then?
Yeah, because I'm 42. 2, 3, 4. That would have been 84.
This was WrestleMania 40.
Yeah. That would have been what? 82?
84.
84.
Then you need to contact WWE and tell them to change their dates.
Well, they make up their numbers on their attendance anyway.
That's a true story.
AEW can't make them up because you can see what's in the fucking arena.
All right. Got 2 more questions left.
300.
Who were the first 2 women to ever wrestle at Saudi Arabia PLE?
Robbie.
Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan.
Incorrect.
I'm going to say he's half right. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
Incorrect. Who are Natalya and Lacey Evans?
Last one.
Last one. All right. Women in wrestling for 400. How many women have ever entered the men's Royal Rumble match? Robbie.
2.
Incorrect.
Nope.
Justin.
1.
Incorrect.
There were 3.
There were 3. That would be Chyna, Beth Phoenix, and Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Nia.
Oh my God. Where's my steel chair?
Robbie overtook Justin with 5,400 points. Justin in second with 3,800.
Oof, that got bad quick.
Oh, boy. Justin.
It's because we felt bad and we started giving them points for AEW questions.
Justin.
Well, he
Gabriel
was
came
really
up that
close
short.
with them.
Hold on. I could do it.
You want to do a final Jeopardy question to give Justin a chance to get his testicles back?
Yeah,
Sure.
give me 1 second.
Oh boy.
Why don't you guys talk a little bit and I will create something.
Yeah, so Jared's going to do that. You guys want to talk about Raw real quick last night? Couple minutes. What happened? All we saw. We'll start with the start of it, the Wyatt Six and the what the hell are they calling themselves now?
I didn't see
American.
Monday Night Raw, but you can go ahead. I only saw the Gunther clip.
Did you see Raw, Justin? Or am I wasting
Yeah.
my breath talking?
No,
about
I watched it.
it? All right. So, what do they call them? The American Academy.
All American. Yeah, All American.
Academy. So, I liked it.
American made.
Or American made. Yeah.
American trash.
It's getting old with this. They need to move on.
I
they
think
gotta
that was the match that did it.
I hope so. They got to move them on to a different group of people. So, I liked it. I liked the fact that they got to wrestle and all that stuff. But time to move forward.
I'm
with this.
finally glad they let Nikki Cross wrestle.
She's a
Yes.
good wrestler.
She is a good wrestler.
So
She got the
that
shaft
was
with
awesome.
that Superwoman gig.
Oh yeah, that was a horrible character.
That was like Hulk Hogan as the fucking Patriot or whatever the hell it was, Mr. America.
Yep. So,
Oh, did you be? This is besides like wrestling for Monday. WWE is getting sued for the CM Punk bracelet
by who?
by the girl that made it because they started selling it on their website. The bracelet with AJ and his dog's name on it, Larry.
She's suing.
She's suing WWE because they're not. They just made the bracelet. It's her creative idea, I guess. So they're in a legal battle.
So the girl is suing them, or her parents are suing them?
I don't know, but I know they
know
said
what
there's a lot of heat with the CM Punk bracelet because they put it on their website for sale, and she's probably trying to get royalties out of it. It's just no different than Randy Orton's tattoo artist sued because it's her artwork that's being portrayed in all the video games and on TV and stuff, and she won.
Anything to make a buck, man.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give you guys something and let you waltz around on the internet with it, and I'm gonna sue you for, I want royalties out of it.
Okay, good luck getting.
So stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like
Good
they
luck
know
getting
they're gonna
10% of zero.
right. They know what they're gonna get out of these companies. That's why it's kind of annoying. It's kind of frustrating. So I get it. I don't know. Robbie, what do you
Yeah,
notice
that's the
about
first I've
wrestling
heard of it.
lately? What are you thinking about? What do you want to talk about? You're our guest.
All right, Cody Rhodes. What do you want to talk about?
We could talk about that Gunther spot last night.
Let's go.
Oh, I guess. Wait, hold on. One more thing besides wrestling. Cody Rhodes is getting sued because he's using the American Nightmare merchandise, and it's not. It's the name of a band. And I guess they had an agreement, but they went off the agreement because the people are showing up at his shows with American Nightmare wrestling shit, and they were supposed to decipher wrestling from the band or something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, I think wrestling is 100 times better than it's ever been. Really, other than the 80s.
Yeah. No doubt. Even better than you think it's better than the Attitude Era?
That's to be determined in January.
Yeah, we'll see what
They're
Netflix does.
they're creeping up because some of the shit they're saying on NXT is pretty borderline.
Did you see that they're going to be moving Raw to 2 hours for the rest of the year until it goes back to Netflix in January?
And then it'll go back to 3.
Yeah, it goes back to 3 hours. But it's
Maybe
gonna
they're
be
just
2
trying to cut
hours.
costs. I think they're trying to slim it down for now.
No, it's something with
Broadcasting.
the TV with the news. So they have to
Oh,
be
with the
able to cut
election
to 10
coming up, yeah.
You have to be able to cut to the 10 o'clock news in time. So
They said they did save a lot of money on those entrances and stages. I
And they're
think
still
I
fantastic.
thought WrestleMania's was okay, but when I showed up there, I couldn't wait to see the stage, and I thought I was going to see like when Triple H came out on that massive stage in the throne, and just to see an XL on the stage, I was kind of disappointed. I would have rather seen them come like a Liberty Bell and they walk through it, or see the Liberty Bell above the awning of the ring, like they did with Statue of Liberty in
New
WrestleMania.
York.
Giants. Yeah, that was insane.
Did you go to that one?
No, this
No.
is the first one I've ever been to. Is 40.
Yeah.
Won't be
I
my
was supposed
last.
to go to New York, but I never got to go. So
Expensive.
I
I've
can
been to
only imagine
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
PLEs are where it's at. Robbie's got a good experience with that. I went to Money in the Bank and a Rumble. The Rumbles are fun.
I bought this bad boy there.
Is that the Hogan belt?
Hogan 86.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's upside down there, buddy. You're like Bubba Dudley.
Well, I didn't take presentation class in wrestling, so Tom Malonga or whatever the hell his name, Tom Aloha.
It's the first week of January. We're road tripping, right?
It's Connecticut. It's not
I
that
know.
far.
What's in Connecticut?
The first Netflix Raw. Bless
Do
you.
you have room? Do you have room? Thank you.
We got to see who wants to go. We'll get signups together.
I
and
will
see.
absolutely go.
I'd do it.
I ain't that far. It's a straight run, pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's
Yep.
right up the highway 84. Boom.
That's going to be insane.
So I think we've talked about this before, but Robbie, give us your top four Mount Rushmore wrestlers. Justin and I have done this. We never heard yours. I know Hogan's one of them. Maybe I'm wrong.
I would say Hogan, Flair, Undertaker, Stone Cold.
Just four.
Yeah.
Who would your fifth one be? Because you sound like you're going to say another one.
It sounded like that was a long list. It didn't sound like it was stopping.
Dude, so that's my four. But I will say, if wrestling wasn't the way it was in the 80s, you would have seen a lot more bigger names on I think on that mountain, because they were like, even the mid-carders were giant names. They could have, any one of them mid-carders could have been a WWE champion. Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude. The list can go on.
Yeah.
They were all like, he had so many good talents, and he buried a lot of them and just jobbed some of them. And like Doink the Clown, he was great.
Doink.
He should have never had. He was a worker. I don't know. That's my four.
I think Aaron's frozen.
Was that me? Did I freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my connection said, fuck you. All right. Both of you, give me a match, your dream match, one that's never happened that you wanted to see. Could be any era, any wrestler.
Undertaker and Sting.
Mine. That's mine too.
Vince never seen the money quality in it, just like he never seen the money quality in a Hogan Flair WrestleMania.
Sting Taker would have been awesome to see. Justin, what about you?
You guys hit both of them. It was either Hogan, Flair, or Sting, Undertaker.
You wouldn't want to see Shawn Michaels fight somebody that he's never fought before?
No.
Wow. Okay.
No, it's always been Undertaker versus Sting. And they've wrestled each other. Believe it or not, they've wrestled each other in AWA and WCW. When he was Mark Callis.
Okay, Jared, you set? You got one question for these guys?
I do. It's gonna be a
All right.
toughie.
So you guys going to wager stuff on this? And Justin, you're going to try to overcome Robbie here?
Sure.
All right. Let's roll.
What's the score?
Scores 5,400, Robbie, 3,800, Justin.
Ooh. All right.
So how we doing this?
You got to make your wager. You guys are going to have to keep your. Yeah, see.
All right. So
They're going to write it down somehow.
Yeah, you have to. Once you hear the question, you decide how much you want to wager. You think about it. You keep it to yourself. They ask you individually. You have to decide how much you want to wager, and then you give us your answer.
No, they didn't understand that. They're wondering how they're going to give us the answer without the other one hearing. So you guys can shoot it to me in Messenger.
All right.
If Robbie gives the wrong answer, Justin's is the same. He already knows it's wrong. So
Right, but that's That's Final Jeopardy, except they write it down.
Right. But that's the thing. You guys can't change your answer in the middle of this. If you know Robbie's is wrong and you had the same one, you can't change it. So you're gonna have to send a message to Jared or something. Corey, if you have a different idea how to do it, come out and tell us.
Why don't you just wait? We do the wager, right? Wager it, and then give the question, and we just both answer it, and then you reveal the question or the answer.
You guys
Jared, what
want
do
to
you think?
wager before? You guys want to wager before the question?
Yeah, that's how it's usually done.
I can write.
All right.
I can write my answer down.
Yeah, you should send it to me before, so we know. Jared's gonna ask the question.
Yep. Send in your answer to Aaron.
Yeah,
I
send
don't
it
know
to
if
me
This is gonna kick me
in,
out.
in Messenger.
Oh, am I still in here? All right. It's gonna kick me out when I go to give you my answer.
Yeah, I could see where you were saying, Aaron. I was like, because if you pen and paper,
I got paper.
Justin.
Let me grab a pen real quick.
This got difficult real fast.
No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
'cause we got to keep the. I mean, I'm not saying we can't keep the integrity, but we got to try to keep it.
Blank. I think it's taking a shit.
Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. Oh. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead and place your wagers.
Do I write that down?
Yep.
Yes, write it down. We can't see
Write
it.
down your wager.
I can't see it. It's 5,400 and 3,800. So
You guys both ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
All righty.
There we
Here
go.
we go. How many people founded the NWO, and who were they?
You guys have 30 seconds. I'm counting on my watch. Time. Okay. All right. So since Justin was behind, Justin will ask you, show us your wager.
Might as well do all of it. I don't know
Okay.
if y'all be able to read it.
Can't see it, so tell us what it was.
So he wagered
3,800. He busted it all. And who were your people?
Nash, Hall, and Hogan.
Okay. That takes Justin down to a big fat
Zero.
I would have done the same thing,
Hey,
dude. I would have tried to
hey.
wager it all to beat him. Robbie, what was your wager?
2,500.
Okay. And who were your four? Who were your guys?
4 people. Eric Bischoff, Scott Hall, Hogan, and Kevin Nash.
Forgot.
So, hold on. 1 second
Yeah,
here.
that's-
I'm gonna take this. Hold on. 1 second. So Justin was correct. Hogan, Hall, and Nash with 3 people.
What?
Where'd Bischoff come from?
He's the one that facilitated it all.
So Justin was correct then. I'm so confused right now.
I originally only had 2. And last second I was like, wait, they were only the outsiders when it was Hall and Nash.
Yeah, and they didn't know who the
So-
third guy was.
Let me pull this.
I don't
up
remember
here.
the storyline.
Eric
Everything-
Bischoff was definitely
every-
involved in that.
Everything I looked up for this question showed the 3 wrestlers. It didn't show Bischoff. But it showed Bischoff after those 3, but it showed those 3 as the original founders. So, Aaron, I'm going to have to defer to you if you count the manager or not.
Hold on. Who was it? Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff. The question really wasn't.
Bischoff.
Yeah, it's going to be the wrestlers. I mean,
He was in it. As soon as it happened in the ring, Eric Bischoff was gloating about it.
So Eric Bischoff was not original founder of the NWO. The group's initial formed was Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. However, Bischoff played a significant role in the storyline. He was not one of the original founders. He joined the faction later, revealing himself as a key member and aligning with the group as a heel authority figure.
And that's where I got confused because I thought
Key
Justin was
member.
right, and you said I'm like, what?
So
Justin-
key member, but founder, he was not a founder of it.
I don't know. That's kayfabe.
To be fair, Aaron, it was Robbie saying it wasn't Jared.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
I
me.
thought that was Jared. Okay, so
No,
That
that
was
was
me.
Robbie.
well, fuck you, Robbie. All right, so that means Justin got the question right.
That would put him up to 7,400. 7,600. 7,600.
Okay, so Justin pulled it out of his ass.
I
Way out of
win.
his ass.
Don't worry, Robbie. I'm gonna still give you something. Don't worry.
I'm
Okay.
not worried about it.
No. Of course, Justin's not getting shit anyway. I'm just kidding.
Listen, Bray's gonna look good back there. I'll trade you Bailey for Bray. I don't have a Bailey figure, but I got a Bailey card.
Done.
Are you I can't say that word.
No, it was fun.
So let's go back to last night. Let's talk about Gunther. That
Jared
segment.
ran away so fast.
I saw the time. Jared, that was fantastic. Thank you, by the way. You did great.
Yes, thank you, Jared.
Back, take
You
your
did a lot of work
bow.
on there.
And your round of applause.
He did a lot of work on that, so thank you, Jared.
No. You need to do that on screen.
Oh, my bad. You're welcome. Go talk wrestling.
You don't want to talk about Gunther? I'd love.
How about Bill Goldberg?
I thought that segment was good. Brett looks a little rough, and I was actually shocked to see him in WWE.
Yeah, me too.
He was on AEW 2 months ago. It was shocking.
Brady said you
Shocking.
don't deserve anything because of last week in New York City. He's not wrong.
I mean, did I ever tell you the story?
Shut up. All right, what else we got? We're almost at an hour here.
Uso winning the IC chance.
Yes. Do you think that's a waste of time?
If they don't give him the belt,
Right. Do you think? But there's my thing. Do you seriously see him beating Braun Breaker?
No,
at this point, they almost have to give it to him, don't they?
he don't need a title.
I
He's
think
a star without it.
the only way it's gonna
Right
might
now,
work-
but like legacy wise, he's gonna need at least one.
He's got like
The only
14
way-
tag teams.
the only way I see this working is if they give it to Jay, and they use that to split him and Sammy up. At some point, one of them's
I
going to
think they're
turn.
gonna
heel.
give the belt to Sammy.
The world
Because he
heavyweight
deserves
title?
it too. Yeah. He's going to be Gunther's kryptonite. He's going to be the
Maybe.
one guy Gunther can't beat.
Maybe
He's going to
Corey.
use that Intercontinental reign, his reign for beating him, as his stepping stone to that heavyweight championship.
Yep.
That was the
Sammy's gonna-
story. That's sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, buddy. Finish your thought.
That was the key point in that one segment when he said, "I was champion for 600 days. I used this title as a stepping stone, like they used to back in the day, to get the title." So Sammy's
Sam-
going to probably use the same shit.
I think his character is going to need a refresh soon. He's been face for way too long. He's going to do a heel turn at some point, I think. He's going
Who,
to
Sammy?
He's going to do a 180 at some point.
I don't know. Has he ever been heel?
Oh, yeah.
I know he went through his weird spot before he
He
hooked up
slowly
with-
turned face when he was with the Bloodline. Everybody started
Yeah.
cheering for him. That's when it just kind of organically happened.
But when
He's
he
a
went
good
heel, it was
heel.
awkward. Like that character was awkward.
He wasn't feeling very oozy. That was
But
fun.
I almost think they have to let Jay win. I
And
know.
that's
I
gonna
know
be
he's a
Bad Blood?
star without a belt, without a belt. But
Yeah, Corey's right. Braun does have plenty of time to collect his belts. Move him up, maybe.
right, and they're making it a big point to point out that nobody in Jay's family has ever beat a Steiner.
Yeah.
That's another drop right there.
Capitalize on it.
Maybe
So-
this is how you build Jay up to be able to go back with Roman, but not under Roman. Like I'm there too.
Could see it.
I
Be
have a
fair.
plot twist.
To be fair, they kept talking up how many times Randy Orton won the championship title, thinking,
Pulled the rug
you know,
out.
made you think that, you know, he was going to get it again. We all thought that. We all thought he was going to get it again, and he didn't.
They pulled the carpet out from underneath him.
Interesting.
See, Jared is paying attention a little bit. All right. We got the next PLAs coming up is Bad Blood. SmackDown's going to be big this week, 3 hours on moving back to USA. So that should be cool to watch.
I have a plot twist.
Raw announcing 3 matches for Bad Blood last night.
Mm-hmm. Bad Blood's going to be a good one.
Robbie has a swerve.
Swerve.
Liv Rhea. I believe Rhea's gonna get it back there. At Bad Blood.
Robbie, what's your swerve?
Oh, we're going
CM Punk, Drew McIntyre. Wade Barrett is going to fuck Drew McIntyre, and that's going to turn into a feud.
How's it getting the sell?
Well, I don't know. But that's the second time that Drew's gotten his face.
True
When
story.
Barrett tried to stop him, and I was like, watch. And I said it last time I talked to you, that Wade Barrett is going to work his way back in and do a couple more
Mhm.
runs, maybe another run. But he was like, in his face, I don't know. We'll see. But I see him
Oh, that's
fucking
gonna happen.
Drew. He's gonna
You'd
fuck
like to
Drew.
see that, wouldn't you?
Wade Barrett's good. I think Wade Barrett's good. Shut up. Wow.
I'm just super excited because this is the last, hopefully the last PLE before War Games. I've been waiting for this for over a year.
See, I thought you were gonna
Okay.
say last PLE that they had Punk versus McIntyre.
Yeah, no, this McIntyre Punk shit better wrap up now.
Adam
But
Pearce said it's done.
Yeah, put it
Hell in a
into it.
Cell is where to end it.
But I can't wait for War Games. I've been saying that for
And what better place to start building the Rollins Punk WrestleMania than Survivor Series, where it
Mhm.
started last year.
true story.
No, so when they go to Netflix, do you think Seth Rollins comes out to Seth fucking Rollins or Seth freaking Rollins?
I don't, dude. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna make it.
I
That
think he
bad right out
drops
the
it.
gate.
I think he comes out and says, you know, I'm Seth fucking Rollins.
We'll see. It's going to be less of a family-friendly show, that's for sure.
And
They
if
may
he
lose.
doesn't, it's gonna be McAfee as he's coming out. Oh my God, it's Seth fucking Rollins.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
easy.
started that with that one big bastard when he saw Strowman. So
Son of a bitch. I love Pat McAfee.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yep. All right. Well, guys, that was fun. Jared, thank you for helping us with this. And we are going to wrap up. This will be live again next Wednesday evening.
You want
Yes,
to
sir.
do a wrestle?
It will probably be our last late show. I think next week is my last softball game, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll be back at the 7:00 hour like normal. So if you guys don't have anything else, Jared, let's get the hell out of here. So
Later.
later.
I
Peace.
win.